Hey guys, Bodie here from Maker Studios bringing you another video. Today I'm going to be unboxing, setting up, and doing a demo of the new for 2026 Gaslight Ghoul from Lowe's. Alright, so this guy came out quite a little bit ago. He came out, I believe, in like June, May, somewhere around that area. And he sold out on the website, but I actually traded this new in-box one for another animatronic with somebody on Facebook Marketplace, so I'm really excited to get this thing out of the box. I'm planning a full walkthrough, hopefully, for my haunt this year, so I'm sure this guy will go great trying to get people where they need to go. All right, y'all, so looking at the box, there is a ton of stuff in there, and it is heavy. This is definitely a heavy box. So in here, I'm just gonna pull stuff out as we go. The left arm pole with control box. So I guess this would be kind of the thing that attaches to the main light and holds his body. All right, y'all, so it looks like I was correct in saying what that was. There's actually a piece of Velcro there. It's interesting. Human only, volume control, on, off, demo, whatever. And they have these things protecting the welds, which is good to see. But yeah, here is this. It looks like it has that big booming speaker that we love from Techie. I failed to mention in the intro that this guy is fully outdoor rated, which is pretty awesome. So he does come with some stakes that, all right, so I've used these stakes in the past. They're definitely not bad. Like out of the stakes that the companies give us for the animatronics, none of them are really what they should be. But I've definitely had at least decent luck with these ones. I think I just bend them a little too much when I, like, I mean, even kind of there, like they're already a little, you know? But they stick pretty well on the ground. I guess it just depends where you are, because I live in Myrtle Beach, so like a lot of the ground is like sand and crap. All right, so we actually have a pretty big piece coming out here. We have the top of the street lights, which is pretty ginormous. And I didn't realize that it had all that orange stuff around, but we'll see. So here it is. Yeah, it's pretty big and it looks pretty nice too. I bet this thing will look great up there, especially 9 feet tall. Like, yeah, that'll look awesome. Especially it has that cool glowing effect. Coming out now, we have the ghoul himself, which looks pretty awesome. I like the fact that he has that little, you'll see it. He like ducks his head down and then he raises up and he points, you know. But I like the fact that he does that. He looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to give this one a try. Also, something I just noticed, they have foam padding here. So whenever it talks and the mouse moves, it hits the foam and it won't like clack, 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 you know? I bet they were having that problem during testing, so they put those there, which is amazing to see. I wish more companies would do that, because that's a big critique of mine for a lot of animatronics. So whatever this is what's making the box so heavy. All right, y'all, so what just came out of the box is definitely what's making it heavy. We have these two support poles that, like, these are like the poles on the lamp, which are extremely heavy duty, which I love to see. I love to see companies actually making stuff like heavy duty and not just like cheaping out, which they definitely didn't for this prop. I love that. And then of course you have the mechanism that lifts the arm. This is pretty awesome. So right here coming out, we have the base cover. So this is what's gonna actually make it look like a lamp, but it's not like Mr. Punchy where this is the frickin' base. We actually have like a great metal base that I already see down there that looks great. It actually has sand on it. Let's get that out now, actually. Yeah, so this thing is heavy and it's a lot heavier than I thought it would be. This sandbag weighs a ton. And I can actually see where the stakes are gonna go, like in between these little holes. So they'll really, this thing won't go anywhere, which is great. And our last piece is just going to be another little hand. This looks like it's gonna go around, well, something. Oh, this is what's gonna point. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, this thing looks absolutely amazing. Just by like the quality, it seems like really awesome, which I love to see. Techie always does a great job. They're definitely my manufacturer of choice for Halloween animatronics in the retail market. They're definitely my favorites. So let's get this thing together.
Come closer. Listen well. Let me guide you to the route you seek. But heed my warning. The restless evil souls are lurking in the shadows beyond this point. And you shall never return.
All right, guys, so that was the Gaslight Ghoul from Lowe's. I absolutely freaking love this thing already. It's huge. It really is. Videos do not do this thing justice. I mean, I knew this thing would be pretty big, but I guess 9 feet, like all animatronics, it never hits me until I see it, but this thing is massive. It's gonna look so awesome outside. It already looks awesome in here, but it'll look great outside, and it'll look absolutely amazing. Let's get this guy going again. And I mean, this thing, it's stable already in here. Like, I mean, it's, you know, I mean, there's the base down there. It already has a sandbag on it. It has those pretty good stakes that it came with. I mean, this thing really, for 300 bucks, you can't really beat this thing. I mean, this is really good quality. Some of the best quality I've seen in retail in a very long time, and honestly, ever. Truly. It's a great animatronic, and I highly recommend it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will, of course, leave a link if you would like to purchase this animatronic for yourself. And other than that, aim high, not low, and never quit. Peace.